Alright, welcome back to CrappyDesign. Today we're going to be looking at this subreddit with a negatively even perspective. Let's get into it. Alright, first post. Whose brilliant idea was to put the sleep button here? First of all, why the frick do you have a sleep button for your computer on your keyboard? Secondly, what is that keyboard? And third of all, you know there's a whole bottom row below the keyboard. You know, you could just put it next to the power button. Honestly, that's probably the place you want it to be, but also, why do you have a sleep button? It's literally an option on your computer. Just press start and go to power, and it's literally the second option below shut down. There's shut down, sleep, and restart. Why do you need a sleep button? You're just being lazy at that point. What is it, immediately go into sleep? Why do you have a sleep button? You could literally an ant could climb on your computer and press that down, and then your entire computer would just shut down. Like, come on, man. Why do you have a sleep button? Why are you lazy? It's just stupid. I'm downvoting this. Use the Airbnb cabinet. It's gonna hit the door, isn't it? Yep. See, the reason why this is on Airbnb is because people who Airbnb their houses for other people to live in, they know that this is a problem, and that's why this place has a high rating, because they want to sell you, they want to get the best, they want to get the big bucks, they want you to pay them a lot for their shitty house so they can leave, get a bunch of money, and then just laugh to themselves about how terrible they just screwed you over. So obviously the best situation in this case is to just take the door handle off and just use like a prop to prop open the door so it never closes. Because I feel like if you just take the handle off, you'll be fine. So honestly, just get a hammer or a wrench, take off the door handle, and just prop open the cabinet with a door stop or something. That's really the only thing you can do. Now guess if this dumbbell is 50 pounds or 60 pounds. Let's see here. That is really weird. Is it 50? Oh, I see, it is 50. But it's 60. Is it 50 or... No, it's 50. It could be 50. This is so stupid, though. Why is there lines on a press that is already broken? The seal logo is broken, so even if you could tell that there's a gap between the 5 and the 6. First of all, I'm just going to say it's 50 because I've never seen a 60-pound dumbbell, but still. If it is 60, it makes sense, but if it's 50, you can't tell if it's a 5 or a 6. Just stupid. Honestly, I would go to your gym person and be like, hey, what is this? Just tell me so I can stop worrying about it. And if they can't tell you, go to a different gym. That's what I would do. The layout of this street is not confusing at all. I mean, oh, what? What the frick? Wait, so what's the arrow mean? Does the arrow mean that... I'm sorry, who designed this? Because I really do want... Okay, so the first thing up here says you have to go right, bicycle lane. What? People can walk that way, but people can't walk. Oh boy. Alright, so just walk wherever you want, and if the cops pull you over, or the cops say like, hey, are you jaywalking? Show them the street and ask them to decipher it for you. And if they can, good, at least you just get a ticket and now you know. But if they can't, just say, why are you arresting me for jaywalking? I mean, you can't say it, you can't think about it either. You don't know what it is. This table on my train that's blocked by the front seat. Yeah. Let's be honest though, the fact that you're on a train, did you really expect you'd get a table? Did you really expect you're gonna get a table? Now if it did say that on the rating, that's bullshit. But did you really think you were gonna get a table? Trains are shitty anyway, and Amtrak is incredibly shitty. So, I mean, you just gotta learn to deal with it. Honestly, I do feel your pain though. I will upvote this. guess I'm paying for upstairs heating. Oh, shoot. Oh, what? What? Why is the radiator on the roof? Is that what I'm looking at? That's a radiator. Who put the radiator on the... That radiator is doing jack crap for anybody. It's heating the person upstairs. It's not doing anything for you. I would literally call your apartment manager and say, hey, what is this fucking shit? And if they say, oh, well, it still heats you. And it's like, no, that's not how that fucking works. Warm air rises, dipshit. It doesn't go up. It doesn't go down, it goes up. Warm air rises, dipshit. It's heating the person above me. The radiator is doing nothing for me. What, am I being heated by the person below me? What if there is no one below me? So I'm just getting cold and I'm paying for the heating upstairs? My thermostat does nothing. Unless the thermostat upstairs controls the radiator down here, in case that's even more bullshit. Because what if the radiator breaks and then that's the person upstairs' fault and it's my problem? This needs to be fixed. This apartment, the person who constructed this needs to be fired, but the person who allowed this to go on and allowed people to rent this room out with this needs to be sued. This is a sue job. I would sue them. Upvote for real, yeah. 12-page nutritional fact sheet that only has column headers on the first page. Oh, I see. So I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna guess that's serving size, calories. Fat, daily value fat, saturated, unsaturated. Man, you really have a lot of saturated and no unsaturated fat. That sucks. Sodium, carbs, carb percentage, grams of sugar, and then some vitamins and stuff. That is really stupid. I mean, at least you know what the serving size is and know what the calories are, because it's usually the first column. And then I guess you just guess where sugar is. I would guess it's this column though, because that's fat, that's unsaturated, that's saturated, unsaturated, sodium, carbs, sugar. So this is your grams of sugar right here. So yeah, it sucks. I'm gonna be honest here. It's a bit annoying, but also like, why are you looking at nutrition sheets that are 12 pages long? Why can't you just look up like the item and the nutrition? It is kind of stupid, but I do agree with you. Upvote that for sure. Oh, that's it for the top of this month, or is this week? Did I do this week? I did do this week by accident. Whoopsie. Alright, let's see if we can get some better posts for this month rather than this week. I still can't believe that your computer has a sleep button. Like, why do you need a sleep button? I honestly don't know what's going on with this company's logo. How is it supposed to be read? Erotic emergency equipment. Okay, so the D is going up top. And the E is for below. So it's erotic emergency equipment. But that's not how logos work. The D is out front because it's supposed to apply to all of it. I mean, I like the second half, emergency equipment, with just one E. That's pretty good, but the D being for everything, a normal person would read it as erotic emergency equipment. Which, I don't even know if emergency is a word, but if it is, I guess maybe it's like the opposite of an emergency, or an emergency that's not as serious. Also, what is erotic? Honestly, I want to look up what erotic is. What is erotic? Erotic emergency equipment. Fire protection equipment. Okay. So erotic equipment or fire. Erotic means fire. That's an interesting way to say fire, but still, it's... Why is it pink? That makes no sense. This whole logo sucks. Let's just say that. I'm definitely upvoting this. I definitely see what your complaint is. Toilet signs in a bar. always the worst. There's no real way of knowing what gender each rock signifies. I chose wrong. Well, I would hope that the round rock stands for females, and the long potato-looking rock, shaft-looking rock stands for men, because, you know, shaft, womb. This kind of looks like a womb, and this kind of looks like a shaft, you know? I hope that'd be correct, but still, it's kind of stupid. And honestly, I feel like if we want to do the opposite side, this is a mouth for eating, because men like to eat a lot, and this is a vibrator, because because I probably guessed incorrectly, just like this person. And of course, this is probably female, and this is probably male. Both designs are bullshit, but what can you do? People are stupid. Okay. Man, we're getting a lot of Oh, here we go. Shoes that look like you always just stepped in dog poop. Yeah. But let's be honest here. You're gonna step in dog poop or goose poop. Let's be honest. So, even though it does look like that, let's be honest here. You don't have to buy them. They're just stupid. But, yeah, I'll upload that. Greek symbols on Egyptian hot sauce bottle. Oh man, they really screwed this up. Pharaoh's Revenge. They could have used hieroglyphics. But they didn't because they're stupid. Oh boy. That is bad, yeah. To be fair though, did you really expect anything from a really weird off-brand thing? They're probably just like, oh, we call our things Pharaoh Revenge jalapeno hot sauce. Let's just put random symbols up there. Oh, these are Greek? They look cool anyway. They're just stupid. They're just trying to make a buck, let's be honest here. They don't really care about the design that much. They just found a cool picture of a mummy, and they put it on a thing that says Pharaoh's Revenge, and then they just got some weird symbols. They didn't even check they were Greek. They probably just typed in weird ancient symbols or ancient symbolic icons. You're really just judging a really weird thing by its cover. And let's look at the last one here. The lowest heat setting on this space heater looks like the high setting. Oh. So wait. What's low? Oh, wait. Wait, what? So this is the low setting? And this is the high setting? Why is the high setting lower than the... Why is this the low setting? Oh god. So, I get it. Number 1 is on top. Number 1 is the best setting. And this is the second best. This is the third best. But this just makes it look like this is heat level 1, heat level 2, heat level 3. But it's not. This is the most heat, the second most heat, the third most heat. Confusing, and they should probably tell you, but honestly, why can't they just say high, and then they say more high, and then they say hottest? They could have just said like H, and then said H plus, and then H plus plus. That would have been better, but I guess they had to do something. And let's be honest here, look at the dust. You haven't used this since last winter, let's be honest here. Alright, I think that'll be the last post. Alright, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like if you like, dislike if you don't, subscribe if you like it, and of course comment down below which post made you the most pissed off about crappy design. Thank you, have a blessed day, and of course, toodaloo.